Hey guys, we are back to metal detecting the beach today. And I'm here in beautiful Laguna Beach. So guys, I just park a block up from where the paid parking is into the housing community. I don't have to pay for parking. There's some areas you have to really watch for, like street sweeping days, stuff like that. And then you can't block their gates and stuff like that. There's kind of some rules, regulations, stuff like that. So no one really ever stops at these crosswalks. Until they're halfway through anyway. Yeah. Thing is, around here is you have a lot of tourist drivers, and they don't pay close attention to the roads that they're doing because they're looky-loos, looking all around. And then the locals, yeah, they drive pretty zippy. So yeah, it's kind of a dangerous area. This is Pacific Coast Highway. See, it says S Coast, South Coast Highway. Either way, it's PCH Highway 1. You can see there's the Pacific Ocean. And I am coming back to, my nickname is Gold Beach. It's not really Gold Beach. There's a lot of times I hit it and I get nothing but canned slaw. All right, I gotta move it. Cars on this highway don't want to stop for me. So guys, I just figured I'd share the whole walk-in with you. A lot of people ask me why I don't metal detect this beach every day. To be honest with you, it changes every day. Most of the time it's really quiet. Sometimes I get a lot of clad, and those rare times I get gold. But to be honest with you, I've only recently got the gold because my buddy Russ, who used to detect this beach every day, passed away last year. That's really the only reason I come back here, remembrance of him. It's supposed to be low tide right now, guys, but you can see how rough it is out there. It's totally changed again from the last time I was here. But that's what happens every time you come here. We'll point the camera down so you can see just a little bit. See, they get a little garden of peace. Yep. That's the beach we're detecting. I'm going to be able to get it at low tide, but it's got a lot of sand. Actually, a lot of sand washed off those rocks. You guys, take a look at the first gold found video. I'll put in the upper corner there, I'll put a link to it. That you'll see how sanded this area in was. Now it's like really down and exposed. Changes every day. This is one of the lowest I've seen it in a while. Come on, gold. By the way, I cleaned out the my coil, removed the coil cover this morning from doing Sunset Beach because all those black sands. I'll show you a real clip right now of me hitting it with a magnet. Hey guys, I just wanted to point out that all this sand came from the inside of my coil. I removed the bottom plate. You can see all that as well, but it's kind of stuck to that. I was trying to save it just so I could show you how important it is to keep clean. Now you see all that sand? Alright, that was stuck in the coil. Alright, that's how much I removed. There's a nice strong magnet on the back of this, right? Almost all that sand is stuck to that magnet. So when I talk about the black sands over at Sunset Beach, no joke, you gotta clean up after yourself almost every time you're there. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you that. We're just hunting the beach too today guys, because it's wet. And I'm gonna get down to an area that's my favorite little spot. Yep, I'm running at 20 sensitivity. It's just that is Slaw City there. The thing about gold rings here is they sing to you. They got a nice little sound to them. Yeah, there's a few puppies out here enjoying the beach. Here we go. That's what Labradors live for, huh? That's all they need. That's what I did this morning. That's why I'm late to the beach. You know, you gotta take care of your puppies. You know, and plus they give you this sad, sad look when you try to, you know, neglect them, like not take them for their 2-mile walk and only try to squeeze off the 1.5-miler. None of that. Okay, finally on this quiet beach, I got a signal. Out. Still ringing up 23. Missing it somewhere, huh? There it is. What is that? I can't tell what that is. You know what I think it is? I think it's I have no idea. Might be a coin. Alright. Well, it's something. I found old coins here before that were crusty like that. And that's where I learned my skills of cleaning coins, actually. Not from this beach, actually. It was near San Onofre Beach is where we found really the old coins. Alright, I got another kind of broken signal. However, it's deep. Yeah, pay attention, Jim. The waves come in here hard at times. Thing is, the holes on this scoop, this is the worst scoop for this stuff. If it's a chain or something. I think it's gonna be like a bottle cap. It just doesn't sound good unless it's still really deep. Out. Thought it was out. There it is. What is that? This is ink penny. Alright, well, we're on the board for a few somethings. Yeah. But regardless, trash or treasure, I'm posting this video. Oh, we got some French houses here. This hotel right behind me. I know it doesn't look very nice from here, but it's like one of the most expensive places to stay. So, not sure what it is, but yeah. Part of it is they have great access to the beach, and in the summertime they have concierge service out here. Yeah, I love to hunt this beach sometimes after work. Got a target here. It's just going to be a quarter. Out already, huh? That's pretty darn loud. Ooh, what is that? Is that a ring? Oh, it's a quarter. Oh my god, it's a clean quarter. Wow, that's the cleanest quarter I've seen in a long time. Look at that thing. Looks like brand new. Oh, you know that's a fresh fall, huh? Okay. Oh man. I need to clean that towel. Okay, quarter and a penny, and I don't know. Let's see what else we can find. I do walk down a little bit further in the water, but I've been finding the targets. You can't see them because they're washed out already, but up here, so the further I get out in the water, the quieter it is. Not even cancel off. Whoop. Negative grunts. I'm going to take down a nice shovelful. See how it sounds. It doesn't sound like anything. Nothing. Goes back in. At least I checked it. That's the thing about this beach. It's got a lot of little tiny itty bitty trash. And then the big objects you'll find in one little section. Sometimes they're pushed up against a rock. Sometimes they're out a little deeper. But where I find the iron is when I find all the good stuff. I just need to start digging some iron and heavy stuff. And I will check the upper area. I'm going to do that on the way back. See, the thing is, the tide's coming in right now. That doesn't sound too good. Just take a scoop. Take a scoop and see if that changes. That was my scoop that is detecting, guys. Okay. I'm trying to follow those rocks down that. I was hoping where all these rocks are, but I might have access to another part of the beach I didn't have access to last time I was here. So it's this quiet. I'm just going to keep moving. Get a high chirp with some iron here. Let's see what it is. I think it's going to be something. Oh, it sounded better here. Yeah, it's gotta be something big, huh? Maybe a can top lid. Wow. Huh. There you go. Just what you need. Get all that crusty black sand stuck to that. Okay, I'm sure it's cutlery from here. Alright, well that's why it sounded good. Okay. Man, that's a huge hole to fill. Another high chirp. Hoping it's just a quarter or a silver ring. Or, well, that's super loud, huh? And there's that quarter. Quarter? Yeah. almost as clean. You can just see that's still fairly fresh. Just starting to discolor. All right. This is another way down, but they might frown at you coming down this way because it's private property. I think it's marked on there. But people still walk down it. Locals do. Uh-oh. You guys see what just happened? Jim is out of commission. Alright. Okay, we're done. You know, and stupid me was thinking I should have put the 11-inch coil in my car. And I even pulled it off the shelf to put it in the car, knowing full well that this is always a potential. So, and the worst part is it's like a solemn walk back of shame. My equipment malfunctioned. I just put a new coil protector on there too. I didn't see any weakening. So, we'll have to see. Well, we might as well see the walk out. It's beautiful. I'm going to show this video regardless. Hopefully somebody can come down here in the next few minutes. I got a long commute now. Drive all the way home. Oh well, you know what that means. I'll put the 11-inch coil on and I'll head to, maybe I'll go to Corona. I live close enough. Really only about 25 minutes home from here. I think traffic's already over. It's probably pretty close to about 10 a.m. now. The walk of shame, guys. You know, and Minelab says, oh, well, it's not really a problem. We don't have really a problem with that. Well, this is the second one I've broken in less than a year. Let's get a really good look at everything from up here. Let me take my earphones off. Okay. I love this beach. It is a beautiful beach. I wish I could finish detecting it. See, it opened me up all the way around, almost to the point. Gosh darn it. If I had zip ties, I would have fixed it. It's just a makeshift, but stupid me took out the zip ties because I need them for something else. See, that's the name of this area. Mountain Road Beach. I nickname it Gold Beach. I find a lot of gold there. I was hoping to find some today. Nothing worse than the walk of shame back. It's just starting to get good. Got a couple quarters in. But it happens to everyone, guys. If you're an Equinox owner and you use it, it's gonna happen. Regardless of what Minelab says. Shame on them for not making, you know, a 30-cent correction. Because that's all it takes, is adding a little bit more to it. Good, people are actually stopping for me. Well, guys, so we will continue this journey. I am going to post this video in its entirety, and it's because this is really what happens, you know. It is what happens. So even with a coil protector on there, brand new one. But I broke the ear protector, and I just put this brand new one on. So I wonder whatever caused that ear protector, because that sun ray was the name of it, the brand name. Guy makes it on eBay, just named it Sunray, right? It was made of like a nylon material. It was the best one I had. These other filaments that are 3D printed are not as good. So the red one I put on here is one that I've had that wasn't made of nylon. So hopefully you guys can see where I park. Like, you could technically park right here, guys. If you had a small enough vehicle. Even though it says no parking anytime, it's strange. Strange how they have it marked. I always just go up this. There's always parking. See, there's parking right here too. And parking right along here too. That's stupid. Somebody put their Modelo cans. All right. Well, guys, I'll let you know what Minelab says. Okay, guys, here's the wrap up. I did end up getting 2 quarters. And I do believe this may be a better find than I'm thinking. I just looked at it, and I think that's a coin. I think it's an older coin. We're going to need to clean this up. See how razor thin that is? Still fairly heavy. Alright, I think it rang up like a 23 on the knocks out of the hole. Okay. This, I believe, is a penny wrapped in foil and just completely corroded. But I don't think you guys saw me dig this. I think you only saw me dig that penny. Alright, and then the knife. Okay, guys, here is the cleaned up coin. Look at that, guys. We have a Mexican Reale. That's what this is. It's a Carlos III Mexican Reale. I'll show you the date when I flip it over. Notice it was a charm or a necklace piece. Okay. Let's flip this over. Look how skinny that is. Alright. Still cleaned up nicely. It's because it's silver. Alright. And I didn't clean it that long, guys. I cleaned it for just a little bit just to see if I could get identity, and it sure cleaned up nice, and I'm going to leave it in this condition. Okay, I don't want to get it completely silver polished. I actually like this style of dark patina. Okay, so you can see it says 1775. See the hole? That thing will break through at some point if you were to make it a charm again, but this is just going to go into my coin collection, since it will be technically my first Mexican Reale found in Laguna Beach. So guys, I love finding old coins like that. Even though I'm a little depressed that my 15-inch coil took a nosedive and ears broke right off of it. And I'm not sure quite how it happened. I reviewed the video over and over again and not sure what it was, because I just got done cleaning up the coil, putting new ear protectors on there. I think one of the things that I did not do with this ear protectors is I didn't zip tie it, and I think if I zip tied those on, it would have added just that little bit more ear protection. And guys, this is a defect from Minelab. To me, I consider it a defect, because everyone I know that has a 15-inch coil that uses it, not just sitting in a closet, right? That actually uses it like I do, gets out there and uses it regularly, 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7 times a week, right? They break them. And this is the second time I've broken the 15-inch coil since I've owned it, and I've only owned the 15-inch coil since May of 2020. And I honestly love that coil. It's a wonderful coil. I've reached out to Coil Tech as well. I'm trying to get my hands on that 14x9 coil. The only problem is, according to my connections at Coil Tech, is it's sitting in boats right off of our shore. So, somebody want to rent me a boat and pick out which one it is, I'm going to go get my 14x9 coil. and by the way, guys, Minelab warranty department is a great warranty department, and I'm going through that warranty process now. But to expedite it, I reached out to a buddy of mine who works for the parent company of Minelab. I told him I broke that coil again, and he just said, sorry, I'll have one here on Monday. Yeah, and they just FedExed it. So I should have it here on Monday. I broke my coil on Friday, and I filed my claim with the warranty, or I sent them an email for the warranty on Friday. I got a response back of wanting the original receipt and the whole bit, so I already emailed that back to them. So we'll see what they say on Monday on that part. But reaching out to my connections, I'll have a new 15-inch coil on Monday. So most likely, I think I'll end up with two 15-inch coils out of this. Anyways, guys, if you like my videos, please click like. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing, ringing this bell, and receive all the notifications every time I release a new video. And take a look at this gold found video. This is found 2 great rings here in Laguna, same spot.